I'm Bill Gamble with Pikes Peak Strategic Group, and today we'd like to talk to you a little bit about saving money on your hospital bills. Something that AmeriPlan calls hospital advocacy, where AmeriPlan actually advocates for you to pay the least amount that's possible based on your medical needs or the hospital bills you get, which can be in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. You need someone to advocate for you, AmeriPlan has that capability. So that's what we want to talk to you about. I have with me today my business associates, Ed Harrison and Bernard Harris, who are going to talk to you about hospital advocacy. It's a part of AmeriPlan's deluxe program that we'll talk to you about, but we want to centralize on hospital advocacy just for a moment.
Thank you so much, Bill. I was excited about this hospital advocacy program. It's been around for a number of years, and I've seen a lot, especially working class people, who have gotten stuck with some of these bills, these high bills, and we also know the number one issue out there as far as financial bankruptcy is old hospital bills as well as new ones coming up. But let's take a look at hospital advocacy and actually how it works. How it works is you get a membership with the AmeriPlan Corporation for $24.95 on one end or the $39.95 for a whole package. But what it does is you are assigned an advocate. And that person, for instance, if you're going to the hospital, it's November 1st today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's say you're going on December the 20th. If you know you're going to be going and you know you're going to have a bill that's going to be about $2,500 or more, you can get this advocate to work on your behalf to find the hospital or facility that has the best prices. And they can go in and negotiate these prices. Once again, it's $2,500 or more. And so if you can get them to get those bills in advance and get it to the negotiator, Bernard, I can tell you, there's a great savings that you can get with this hospital advocacy program.
Absolutely, folks. I want you to, if you can, go back and look at somebody else's bill, or if you have an old bill, just look at it. And I'll even use my wife as an example with a medical bill that exceeded $196,000 of an open heart surgery. And if you go through and look, an aspirin on one page could be $5.95, it could be $8.95, 10 or 15 pages later, because it's going to be just in the ER, ICU, that thick. So you want to look at those bills, and the advocate that you're going to get stays with you and your family, folks. He or she stays with you. An even better part of that plan is if you speak Spanish, Korean, Greek, French, German, Russian, if you're in this country, you're going to have that person that stays with you. So this way you don't have to reinvent the wheel every time you talk to your advocate. You will know who he or she is, and you can use these services over and over again.
Yes.
So this is a program that to me is an absolute must, and it's going to give you a final bill for each hospitalization that's tailored to your ability to pay, your income. This is an absolutely awesome program offered by the AmeriPlan Corporation and the Pikes Peak Strategic Group. But you got to call us up, folks, so we can help you out. Now, I have just one sheet here where one customer saved $11,120 on a bill. We have another one, somebody saved $21,000 in percentage. That was 75% of their bill. What happens with person A is different from what happens with person B. It's different for each person. So that's why each of you needs to give us a call. Let us help get you on board and get you somebody that stays with you and your household, your family. What do you think, Ed?
I tell you, it's a terrific program. I've seen so many of our fellow Americans who have saved money on this, with this, and they've been able to avoid bankruptcy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking really about the middle class, and maybe some that may be upper middle class. Insurance is very expensive these days, and you need some help. And I'm not advocating that you shouldn't have insurance. You should have insurance, but our health advocacy program can help you, especially if you have high deductibles and so forth. So once again, give us a call. Bill or I or Bernard will talk to you personally about this. There's no obligation. That information is right below this video, and we're pleased and thank you for listening to our video today.
And ladies and gentlemen, one last point. Folks, if you're transitioning out of the military, you really need to give us a call so we can help you out. Bill and I are combat veterans, retirees. We're here to tell you we go out of our way to help our fellow vets. You folks have served your country. We are your advocate. Please let us help you.
Very good. You know, most of us, we don't think about an advocate when we get this bill. We just say, oh, that's a bill I got to pay, and it's $100,000, whatever it is. We don't think about the possibility of reducing that bill. That's what this advocacy group does, is make sure that the procedures you had performed and the costs are minimized to the very lowest cost, and that those costs are appropriate. It is, and as you said, 60% of bankruptcies in our country are medically related. Why go through that when you have an opportunity, if your bill is over $2,500, to get that bill reduced to something that's manageable, reasonable, that you can pay? So please call us if you would like to discuss this further. One of the three of us will be happy to answer the phone and talk to you about it. Hospital advocacy under AmeriPlan. Thank you very much.